Walk me through your guys' season in terms of where you feel you are and where you have been, Harrison. I know that's a very wide open question, but the Vikings are a team that could be a 1 seed right now based on all the games that you had wrapped seemingly or were in, as opposed to where you are right now, Harrison.
Yeah, it's definitely the wildest I've been a part of as far as close games go. You know, you kind of talk about it every year. Everyone talks about it's one play here or there, but this has been definitely the most kind of aggressive version of that. Every game is field goal, touchdown at the end, something. So yeah, you can look at it and say we could have done this, we could have done that, but you are who you are. We're 6-7, and we still have what we want in front of us. So we're still in control of that.
Do you have any conversations at all about closing games, like specifically? And if so, how do you have a conversation about that sort of thing?
Yeah, we do. And, you know, one place we struggled on defense this year is 2 minute, whether it's into the first half, into the second half. And, you know, that's what a lot of games come down to. Team that scores normally wins. Team that doesn't play great defense doesn't. So that's one thing we've talked about, and the scenarios are different every week. It's not just one conversation. You know, the time is always a factor. The timeouts. Are you up a field goal? Or are you up a touchdown? So there's always some things that can change and are always different every week. We're just trying to correct that aspect from a defensive standpoint.
Well, what is it? Is it a communication thing? Is that what you discuss? Is that what it is?
That's part of it.
Okay.
It's everything. It's you know, that's why football's such a good game to watch. So much goes into it. The gameplay, the players. You know, like I said, all the timeouts and formations and checks and all those things. So communication, I would say, is always at the top of the list.
Yeah, because again, like, it's not your choice when to call timeouts. You know what I mean? Like, so obviously you can't control all of that. And
well, I don't mean just calling them though. I mean, like, how many does the offense have left?
Right.
How many do we have left? You know, where's the ball? How's the flow of the game going? All that stuff.
Right, and that's why I'm trying to just drill down to something concrete that you say, okay, we fix that, and we can fix our issues. But that's you know why I'm wondering if it's a communication. Like if they're quick snapping you and you guys might not be set because there's X, Y, and Z going on. That's, I guess, the way I'm trying to game it out with you here, Harrison. You know?
Yeah, there's just that might happen one time, and then there might be another issue that happens another time. That's how the game goes.
Well, I guess the last 2-second defense was pretty damn good from you this last time out. you kind of got that one all worked out. Walk me through that last play that kind of saved the day for your team that was up 29-0 before all that, Harrison.
Yeah, obviously, like in this instance, we know that time is no longer doesn't really exist anymore. It's one play, no matter what. So really, in that scenario, just kind of reading the quarterback and kind of knowing where he might go with it, and then Xavier Woods on the other side had a good break as well, and kind of didn't let the tight end kind of fall away. So kind of both had a bang on the ball and got it out.
I'll just ask you point blank. You know, it's not your first rodeo here on the program, and you know, I'll just ask you straight out. Do you think you're playing for Mike Zimmer's job? Do you guys feel that way in your locker room right now, Harrison?
I don't know from like a consensus standpoint, but you know, it's kind of the reality. Pretty much every year, every player is playing for their job. Even if you sign a new deal or whatever, like we all know how it really is in the NFL. We don't have guaranteed contracts. It only takes a year or two for you to be out. So everyone's always playing for their job. Everyone's always coaching for their job. So that, yeah, I mean, that's just how it is.
And in terms of your playoff spot, do you feel like every game is your playoff spot and positioning's on the line at the very least for you guys?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I mean, this is it. And this is a big game, man, for sure. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here